I would like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing game 2 of a 3-game series, Colorado Rockies at Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies lead the series 1-0. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lord Green, and I'm going to be coaching the Philadelphia Phillies at home in this game 2 against Colorado Rockies. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook page that has playoff championship content from the past and the current.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Williams giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
In now, Ian Desmond, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty good.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Trevor Story in this one. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Blackman, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No balls and 1 strike. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Velasquez, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run homer for David Dahl. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
3 runs already home here. Seared down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Santana into foul territory. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first on its way from Citizens Bank Park. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Ines Gerardo Parra comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Let me see. Who is that? Let me see who that is. Hold on. Oh, yes. Yeah, we made the playoffs. Now, yeah, we made the playoffs 9-7. We got a wild card spot. We made it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We came back from a 3-7 deficit. Our record was 3-7 at one time in the season, and we came back from 3-7 to finish the season 9-7. It was hard. We almost lost the playoff spot because we messed up so much earlier in the season. So we had our backs was against the wall to make the playoffs, or don't make it at all. Play for nothing. We made it.
Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. 1 out.
We got a big game this Saturday. The playoffs start Saturday, and we got to play somebody really hard, man, in the first round. So I hope we don't get knocked off in the first round, man. But I'm nervous about it.
This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I'm going to need the luck. Yep.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, John Gray. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sagan. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. They lead it 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
All right, good base hit for the Phillies.
Get things started with a leadoff double. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department. Now at the plate, Nick Williams, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
I see you're playing those pesky Colorado Rockies again. Last time was a walk-off double boot comeback.
Number 6 in National League batting average.
Oh, did you watch the game last night? You watched it last night, right? That was our game 1. Last night was game 1. This is game 2. Then we got one more tomorrow in the afternoon, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Line toward right center.
Because we're following a real schedule.
And that'll get down out there.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
We started the same way yesterday against them.
Yes, it was a great comeback last night. Hey, Devin, I just got my new thing.
Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've lost 6 of their last 9.
Cash. What is
Yeah,
Cash?
guys, yesterday's loss was a tough
well, okay,
one.
you got your iPhone. Great.
Loss. Hopefully they were able to just
Great. Uncle
to the
Phil,
city,
did you watch the whole game?
hit the streets, maybe
I think that was a classic last night, man. That I watched
it
a couple times, you know. It was kind of cool. You know, I dropped so many videos, I don't get time to watch it all.
Williams,
so, I mean,
second. Crawford is over
I put so many
first
videos
with
up.
one away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Because my other one broke.
Oh, okay. That.
And another foul ball.
Hey, Uncle Phil, did you see that game I played against the Houston Texans? And I came back with 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It was snowing. I threw 2 bombs and saved my season.
He's just having a hard
with Big
time
Foles.
putting this guy away.
I forgot what week it was, but it was
I don't think this pitcher has
the
got
Texans.
something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
It was a heck of a
there,
game.
2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're
Yes,
so
I
tough
did.
to get
You
the
were
bat on,
losing
and when
4-2
you've got
and
that
came
good
back to
slider
tie it
going,
up in the
it's a
9th
great
inning, and then
strikeout
you
pitch.
won in the 1 inning.
No, I'm talking about football, the Eagles. I did a game. I think it was week 12
Into the box now.
or 13.
Ryan Flaherty.
I did a game against
to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rockies 3 and the Phillies nothing. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Rest in peace, Eazy-E.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder, Charlie.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1
Yes, I
here in
know
the early
about the
going.
Texans I was talking about last night against the Rockies, LOL.
Oh, okay.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, yeah, that was a heck of a game last night, man. Oh, man.
Here's a
We almost
fastball
lost
shot
it, man.
foul
Only
to the
reason
plate
why
at
we
strike
won because we
1.
stole a base. That's it. That's the only reason why. It was time and the ball went further out, so I had to take a chance, steal a base for a game when it was a struggle.
Here
Colorado, they win already. They ain't no joke, man.
And he goes the
Look,
other
look.
way as this is hit
Already.
high and deep out to
They're worse than
straightaway left.
Chicago.
And that's off the left field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Oh, man.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought
Oh,
they had a
man.
second one
Colorado,
right there.
again.
Not
This
quite
going to be
enough
another
behind
game.
his
I
nose,
don't
and
know.
then banged off
I don't
wall
know the
for a
outcome with
double.
these guys,
He's giving
boy.
up a fair amount of solid contact.
They're good.
Right now.
You saw it yesterday, man. They almost beat us yesterday.
Nolan
What was
Arenado,
up?
as he looks at a fastball that's in there.
They started out just like this. We came back in the later innings. I think the 7th. The 7th inning, we started lighting it up. And then we came back in the 9th inning, I think. Yup, that's when we came back. In the 9th.
On its way,
And,
the 0-1 pitch. Off the
Reese
plate,
Hawkins.
1 ball, 1
Remember,
strike.
Reese Hawkins was the one that saved us.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way. Oh,
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Vince Velasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Parra scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Dahl is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back.
Let's go Phillies! Yeah! Home run. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Off the bat of Odubel Herrera. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go Phillies. Back-to-back home run. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Solo home run. Rhys Hoskins.
42 on the season, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Back-to-back Jack's way to go.
You know it. Oh, it's feeling good, man.
Here's
Feeling
Carlos
good.
Santana now. A swing.
Oh my
down
God. Is it going to hit it out?
And that's going to wind up looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about it.
Let's go. Let's do this, dog. Let's go, Carlos Santana. Home run. Tie ball game. Let's go, Phillies.
A solo home run for Carlos Santana.
It's on and popping, dog.
8th of his career.
It's
and the
on.
Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Every time you play the Colorado Rockies, it's like a World Series matchup.
Oh yes, it's a World Series matchup. Oh, you better believe it. It's like this is a World Series matchup. This is a playoff matchup. Yeah, it's a World Series.
To be Nick Williams.
Literally.
As the first pitch to him is in there.
You know what I'm saying? This is like a World Series matchup, man.
It's almost
you know?
surely going to receive an invite
a David
to the
and Goliath
game.
matchup,
He currently
man.
leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Toe to toe.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised.
Head to head, neck to neck,
feet
feet to feet.
But you have to.
And now this ball's in
Again?
there to deep right field.
Oh my
but that will stay in
God.
the park as it's
Oh,
off the
come
wall.
on. I don't care.
And he's able to hustle his way up
about to
second
run it
as he'll
again.
reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought he
Yes.
might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
What's up, man?
What's going on? What's up, MC Eagles?
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Pulled toward
Yeah.
right center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the play.
Oh.
In the inning.
Dad, they stopped me, boy. It was on.
Some of our nation's young minds.
It was
who
on like
cheerleaders
popcorn in that
here
inning.
attendance. Yikes. The three
Man.
of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
NM tough loss tonight and trying to stay
has it, and
positive
it's a
with
quick out,
Phillies,
number
but I
1.
don't know.
Yeah, we lost tonight. I think it was 7-2 to Colorado. We lost.
Digging
In
for
game
his
2. We
second
won
at-bat,
yesterday, though.
Chris Iannetta. He singled
So-
his last time up.
I mean, Colorado's a good team, you know. They're a good team. But Phillies won yesterday. We lost today, though. 7-2.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has
All
a chance for a
Philly teams are
quick inning.
bums.
He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up.
Yeah. If all Philly teams are bums, why did the Eagles win last year? Huh? Answer that. Why did the Sixers make the playoffs this year? The second round. Can you answer that? Why did the Flyers make the playoffs? If what you're saying is true. Ron Smith.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a
Yeah,
high
we're still
pop-up.
rebuilding, I get it, but I
Hernandez
don't
is there.
know now if we can make the
Makes
wild
play,
card.
and there are 2 gone
Because Malcolm Butler didn't play.
The pitcher number 55.
now. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, John Gray.
You know what,
Did his
Ron
job and
Smith?
laid
You
down a
are
successful
entitled to
sac
your
bunt
opinion.
in his first appearance.
You know, I love Philly teams, though, Ron Smith.
Not
you know,
even close on that swing.
Not
No
everybody
ball,
likes
strike.
Philly teams. I understand that. And we have been bums at certain
Don't
times. The
excuse
Sixers, you know.
Ron.
3
Huh?
runs, 4 hits.
What's that?
No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
I don't know. I guess Ron don't like Philly teams. All right. You know, I mean,
Swung
What-
on and
what
lifted
am I
in the
gonna
air to
say?
Left center. Hoskins
You know?
waits on it.
I like Philadelphia teams. I don't care if he
Catch,
likes it or
and
not.
that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece.
He talk all that stuff about the Philly teams, but he can't explain why the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year. That was a bum team, right?
Coming to the
According to
plate
Ron
now,
Seven
Smith.
Sixers will take over the NBA
thus
facts.
far.
Pretty soon.
Catcher.
Pretty soon the Sixers will still. I love the Sixers.
New Philly sports is
Here's the
Bride and
first
Philly
pitch to
though.
it.
Oh, we
And
on
this
Philly
is hit
sports
hard
is
to
on the
the right
rise.
side.
Plus we got the Philly
But
cheesesteak.
foul.
We got the steak sandwich. Okay?
Into the windup.
We got the
Here
Philly
comes
pretzel
0-1.
and the steak sandwich and the hot
And a
dog.
whiff at a good slider that time.
We got the Philly steak going on, plus the Phillies and the Eagles. I love my teams. I love the Eagles. I love the Phillies. I love Philadelphia teams and Philadelphia sports. So I don't care who likes
Ripped
Philadelphia
toward the
team and who
gap in
don't.
right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base
And
with a
by the way,
leadoff
fuck
double.
Boston, LeBron to
And I don't
third.
think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried.
You know what, MC
Drove
Eagles?
that way
Ask
through the
Ryan
valley
Smith,
for a
what's his
gapper that'll
favorite
bring
team?
him easily
What
into
what
second
what team
base.
is his favorite team? I bet you Phillies. I bet you the Philadelphia sports team is better than his city. I bet you. Let's ask him what team is his
Stepping
team.
in now, Ryan Flaherty as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Ryan Smith.
He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Ron
Back-to-back
Smith, you
doubles
a
now, and that's
Celtics
a
fan?
great way to get it inning.
Oh, he's okay. Ryan
The
Smith, a
leadoff man
Celtic.
shows
Okay.
how it's done,
Well,
and he comes
okay.
right behind him,
All right, the city of Boston. He's a Celtic. Okay, so he must be in Boston.
This continues.
He's a Boston fan. Maybe Boston got good teams. Boston is better than Philadelphia to a certain degree. To a certain
In
degree.
now, Vince Velasquez.
Their basketball program this year, they were better than us. In the playoffs, they were.
Gets him at first.
Oh, the Boston Red Sox was great.
And he made it a good
The
one.
Boston Brewers are great. So,
Ron
yeah.
Smith is a
Spin throw
Brooklyn
was
Nets
necessary
fan.
there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Well, I don't know. I'm not hearing it from Ryan Smith.
I'm
Ryan
not a
Smith.
Celtics fan.
Into
Okay,
the
he's not a
box,
Celt- okay.
Cesar Hernandez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond
Okay, so he's not a
moving
Celtic.
in.
All right.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Not a
Here's a
Nets
solo
fan.
shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And
They're
now
gonna
let's
call
hold
it
on
in?
a second here. It looks
Oh,
like
they're
the
gonna-
umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that
Boston
was
fans
really a
are
foul
spoiled
ball.
like fuck. Philly is the most
You can see
passionate
him
in
pointing
USA.
down the right
Don't
field
care
line,
what no one
and
says.
I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that.
My FAV basketball team is
And
the
umpires
Harlem
have emerged from the
Globetrotters.
dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
LOL, good one wrong. Oh, you don't like any team in
Swinging a
NBA?
soft liner, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Let's go Phillies.
Boy, D-Roll,
Yeah.
that's the taste right there.
This is how we doing it today. It's going to be a different matchup.
But it gets the runner
All right, we get them today.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's gonna be
Bars
different
and
today.
Papers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And
He's
he'll
up
get
in the
there
air
in plenty
forever.
of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rockies 3. Here's the second baseman,
Do you
DJ
like to wear
LeMahieu.
blue
He'll
coats
get
too,
his side
Devin?
started in the inning, and Dan, so far
like to
they've
wear
been stifled
blue coats.
offensively since the first inning.
Yeah, I like the
They
Phillies
sure
coach.
have
You
that.
talk about
They came
red
out
and
the
blue?
gates and got hot right away, but whatever
I like
was
the
going
Phillies
for them pretty
coach.
much just disappeared. We'll see if
Phillies
they
got
can
some
wick it
nice
back up.
clothes, man. The hats, the shirts, and the coats. Those
First
winter
pitch
Philly
coming, here
coats,
it
man.
is.
It's nice. Red, white, and blue.
And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it.
And by the
because
way,
that was
that's
right
their
in the
name now,
wheelhouse,
not
and he still
8-7ers.
wasn't
They
able to get
changed
good
their
wood on
name.
it.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Did you guys know IHOP changed their name to IHOP with the B now?
What did he say? Did you guys know IHOP changed their name to
I heard Phillies made a new hat created by Hoskins and shit.
You said IHOP? I like IHOP, man. IHOP pancakes, man. I'm gonna for that now, man. IHOP, man.
As he couldn't
That should
pull
be
the
the
trigger,
spot.
and there are 2 away.
IHOP.
So yet another strong outing.
Man, IHOP pancakes.
Show you the league leaders.
Who talking
in
about
ERA.
IHOP?
And as you see,
You
there,
said IHOP
it's
changed their
in
name?
4th place in that department
International
in the
House of
National League.
Pancake. What was it? IHOP.
Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier in
Back
the
in
game.
the day,
1
man.
for
That was the
2 to
spot. I
this
remember in
point.
Philly.
It's called IHOP now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down 5-3.
Okay, it's called IHOP. So IHOB. IHOB. Not IHOP. Okay.
Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He
Yeah,
did
it's
hit it.
IHOP
He
now,
did hit
not
it a
IHOP.
country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget
Let's go.
about this one.
Let's
If
do
you
this.
heard about Phillies making a new logo or hat or something.
Let's go, Phil.
Milwaukee Brewers would destroy the
A
Phillies.
solo shot here to straightaway right field, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career, and it's now 6-3.
Home run Derby City. Citizens Bank Park. Look at this hit. Yeah, let's go Phillies. We're going to murder them today. We're going to get them back for yesterday's game. It's on. It's on now, Colorado.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams.
Did you hear that Devin they made new hats? I don't
Arenado
know if
is
it's
there
to
for
play
it.
in or what.
Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
I like the Phillies hats.
Riding in once again.
Phillies hats is nice,
1
man.
run in and 1 gun.
They got the
so far
fitted,
this inning.
and they got the other hat. Phillies hats is nice. Then they got the baseball hats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Alfaro. 1 in, 1 out,
Yay, they're
and 1 on
creating
here
new
in the
ones and
inning.
Hoskins helped create it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes
Like
to
new
life
look
now
to
with
Phillies
the lefty
logo.
and a right-hander up to throw. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 4, Ryan Flaherty. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Prince Russell.
Ryan Flaherty will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First offering on its way.
I don't know if it's the uniform or they just made new hats to sell. You know what I'm talking about, right?
It's a base hit. And this will score the run from second.
You said they're making new hats. No, I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to tell what's going on. You said that they made new hats, or the Phillies are making new hats?
Right there. It's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Hero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit or vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
In now, Vince Velasquez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on. I don't care. I'm ready to run more. Let's go Phillies, man. Yeah, boy.
So the lineup
The 1989 Oaklanders are the best team in baseball history.
1999 Oakland A's.
Yay, it was on Flea's Instagram and shit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh yeah, Oakland Athletics is nice.
Could get two. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to
Let's
come
go.
In the score.
Yeah, boy.
But not in time as he's in there.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's ball, dog.
Ending double play off
yes.
That. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
NBA 76ers, NFL Ravens, MLB Cubs, NHL Red Wings, College, MOG American Football, Florida Gators, College, MOG Basketball, UNC, those are my teams.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
Sixers.
Two aboard now.
What's his name? Oh, Uncle Phil, okay. NBA, Sixers, okay, Sixers, Ravens, yeah, Cubs, Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, that's a good squad. We played them this year, Detroit Red Wings. I like them. Florida Gators is a good team too in college football. Yeah, man, Florida. Don't forget Florida Seminoles. Florida State Seminoles. Not just the Florida Gators. Florida State Seminoles is nice too. College football, I hope they come out with it.
The other streams are you in the playoffs? Can you make it?
Coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second.
Yeah, I'm in the playoffs.
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Yeah, I made it.
He's set and the pitch.
You missed those streams. I don't know why. I don't know why you missed the streams. You say you're an Eagle fan, MC Eagles. How you missed those streams? They were good. I did them all. I did them all earlier. About, I think 5 or 6 of them.
Hit on the ground out to short.
I closed out the season. They were great, man. I made a good comeback.
Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the
I thought you would be there to see it, MC Eagles.
Now, the three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him.
Really,
so
how I thought it was impossible. You had a 7-game losing record last I checked, so you finished 9-7?
That's right.
And
yep. I finished 9-7. I know it's unbelievable. I can't believe I did it. You know what I'm saying? Even if we lose in the play, I just can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did that.
And you're sorry I was busy earlier.
This is foul for the first.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, man, that was the Eagles season. Yeah, we do the playoffs. We're gonna do the playoffs this Saturday and Sunday.
4 hits, no errors.
So the Eagles, we play this Saturday in the wild card, and we're gonna play a heck of a game. It's gonna be a heck of a game. We're playing against the Seattle Seahawks in the first round, and I'm kind of nervous and scared about it. I'm gonna try to practice if I get time for this Saturday's playoff game. We're playing against Seattle.
I'm impressed, so you just made wild card.
Yeah, we made wild card. We're playing on the road, but at least we made the playoffs. We had a bad season, but we had a rough schedule. This season that we played this time around, it was a rough schedule. Look, if you look at all the teams we played, it was rough. So I'm surprised we went 9-7. We were struggling. You seen the games we lost, MC Eagles? We lost so many games, man, it ain't funny.
And that brings in
I
the
thought there was no to make playoffs. Well, did you finish with both?
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and wind
yes,
up a long
Nick
foul.
Foles. No Carson Wentz got injured, or I think I took Carson Wentz out. Nick Foles, he's the reason why we're in the playoffs. And the defense, everybody else stepped up. Smallwood, our running back Humphreys, Smallwood, giving us that awesome running game. So we got a tough game this Saturday. I really want to be Seattle.
Wind up the 0-2 pitch.
I don't want us to go home in the first round.
Remains at 0-2.
So we're going to be playing in Seattle. It's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be tough.
It was rough. I thought, well, I guess next year you will make it.
No, we made the playoffs. Hold on. Maybe on here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams.
We made the playoffs.
And that's the third out.
We made the playoffs
for Colorado. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Up next will be Nick Williams.
But I'm glad and impressed I wouldn't give up LOL.
He's a perfect 2 for 2.
I didn't give up, right? I didn't. Most people would have gave up, you know what I mean? I came back from 3-7.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Snatched the wild card, 9-7. That means I won 6 straight.
Blackman is under.
After 3-7, I won 6 straight
for the first out of the inning.
So I feel good, even if we lose in the playoffs. Still was a good run.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
We had a good run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, that's 6 in a row, go Birds.
Digging in to try it again.
That's right. 6 in a row. And if you want to see the old game, like if you want to see them, you can go on my stream. The videos are up there. If you want to see the highlights from them. You know, I played my butt off, man. I played my butt off.
The side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
It was hard, MC Eagles. It was hard.
Digging in once again.
I don't know how I did it.
0 for 2 for him.
All I know is I was walking on eggshells. You know, I don't know how I did it, but
later innings, down by a bundle,
we did it. We beat Arizona on the road.
Back into this one.
We beat Cam Newton by the skin of our teeth in Carolina. We beat the Redskins home. We went on a winning streak, and it was on and popping.
Now the 0-1.
We was winning.
And that pitch catches.
And like I said, we messed around and made the playoffs.
That pitch
I thought we wasn't going to make it. Remember, I told you that. We was 3-7.
Did you play good teams or were they all trash, JW?
Well, we played the Washington Redskins. How do you think? We played the Redskins at 3-7 at home. Then we played the Arizona Cardinals on the road.
Back up the middle.
Then we played Cam Newton in Carolina. Then we came home to play the Detroit Lions. Then we played the Dallas Cowboys at home. So if you think that's easy, I don't think it is.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
All those teams are playoff teams, especially the Cowboys. But we beat them though, man. You know, we would once we started winning and start tasting blood, it was on. You know, it's like with the football, we started losing and we went on a losing streak.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's what it's like. It's like you start winning, you go on a winning streak. You start losing, you go on a losing streak. You know, it's like
just reached back and threw a high fastball right.
You
by
can start
him.
winning, and if you win a lot, that can become normal. If you lose a lot, then you can start falling into a losing
streak. So proud of you. You're the man most respect.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Thank you.
Is there.
Thank you. What's that?
Gets him.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so proud of you. You're the man. But, oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, you know I had to, man. Last season, we was one game from the Super Bowl. We lost to Seattle. And we got to play them this Saturday, man. And I think I got a strategy. We might have a strategy.
High in the air down the right field line.
We might have a strategy before the game. I might got to do a practice drill. We're going to have Smallwood, Torrey Smith, Aguilar. I don't know if we're going to... I might even put Aguilar in there.
From Philly, and we all never give up Philly do.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
But MC Eagles, I feel that it's my job to promote the Philly team. Okay? When I first came on YouTube, there's people promoting it, but I don't see people promoting the Philly teams enough on YouTube. And yes, Philly teams, they consider our teams trash and underdogs. You know what I mean? So I love Philly teams when we were trash underdogs all the way to the day. You know?
So next to the
I like the Eagles when we was losing.
He came through with an RBI single
when we didn't have a good record. And the Phillies. You see I didn't quit with the Eagles. We was 3-7. You see I didn't quit on them. I accept it, you know.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
We just wasn't making it happen.
For it. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Aaron Altair.
Hit down the third base line. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. That average way, way up there to start things out. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Let's go Phillies!
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He reached on
and
a
it makes people want to come to your stream even more and promote more subscribers to be impressive if never heard of anyone on YouTube.
Here comes the first pitch.
Strong flex by
center.
What did he say?
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Go over there. What is it? I got. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna check out the chat and see what he's talking
the
about.
center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In terms of the
okay, and that
make
people want to come to your streams more and promote more subscribers. Yes, definitely. You know, like I said, you know, if you look on YouTube, there's not a lot of YouTubers promoting Philly teams. MC Eagles, I'm not saying you don't have it. You do have some people, but if you look on there, there's not a lot of people promoting like the Phillies like that, or promoting the Eagles or the Flyers. We're considered underdogs. And I notice, no, you'll see it on TV. I don't see people promote. If you go on there, and, you know, you only have a few people. You got some, but it's a few.
Number 76.
If you go on there, you'll see people promote the Yankees. You'll see people promote all the big name teams, but they're not promoting the Phillies. You see people promote all the big name football teams, but they're not promoting the Eagles. You know, they consider us like low grade team.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the
but that's okay. That's why I'm here.
Takes for a strike.
That's why I'm here, because I'm promoting the Philly team. That's why I'm here. I'm promoting Philly teams, and Philly teams only. Sixers, Flyers, and Eagles, and Phantoms, all the Philly teams. Philadelphia Union.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All the Philly teams.
Fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Like your my fab Philly gamer besides UNC4, you heard of him as a Madden Eagles gamer?
Oh, no. You got to give me his YouTube so I can check him out. Okay, does he promote the Philly teams too? Oh, he's another game. Cool. He promotes the Philly. I got to check his stream out. I would love to see his stream.
He struck him out looking. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line.
New Jersey Devils on the Flyers.
He was on point from the get-go this evening.
What did he say? New Jersey. Oh.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah, they are. They own the Flyers. Did they make the playoffs this year? Did they make the playoffs?
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight
he
here
only
with the
plays Madden but has a Ravens fan. Eagles.
The 1-0. He's taken strike one.
Yes,
one
they
out,
did.
nobody on.
Hey, MC Eagle, Ryan Smith, man, he really hates Philly teams.
And he lays off.
Ask Ryan Smith, why you hate Philly teams like that? Why you hate Philly teams?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I only have one Philly team, and that's the 76ers, but I still support your channel.
Oh, okay.
Type in C4, you will find him.
The hitter was dug in.
His name is C4.
To hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit
typing.
that thing way out of
No,
the zone.
I was just trolling. Nothing wrong with Philly teams, except the Flyers.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, you said except the Fly. I ain't gonna lie, Ryan Smith, you was talking real greasy about the Philly teams.
This one off.
You know, forgive me, I'm just a diehard Philly fan, and whenever somebody comes in our round talking about the Phillies,
talking
about the Philly teams,
advertised for this ball club right
you know, I gotta address it.
Exactly what they expect.
I gotta address it.
0-2, here it comes.
All Philly teams.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Somebody got to show Philly love.
Fastball right there.
Somebody got to show the Flyers love. Somebody got to support these teams.
Arms extended.
The Phillies, they're being supported, but they got to be supported more.
Santana.
I want to see more Phillies on YouTube. We need more Philly gamers. We need more gamers promoting the Eagles. And that we need to start seeing them on the big stage.
He couldn't get up to it. So that was
I want to see the Phillies getting promoted like the Yankees. You know? The Eagles get promoted like New England. We the Patriots now. The Eagles will be the new Patriots.
So you gonna look up C4? I think you will like him.
Takes a look down
his name is C4.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna look him up.
He can do a lot of damage.
His name is just C4, right? What is it called? C4 Gaming?
Way the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Desmond is off at first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to
you
be
remember
somewhat tempting.
CB4 with
You're not
Chris
going to
Rock,
get anyone
LOL.
to swing at a bat at that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. No, he didn't go there. He said CB4. No, you didn't. He took it back to Chris Rock with the Jerry curls on some Ice Cube Easy E stuff.
Oh my green first one that pops up.
Yeah, I already seen it. I'm on the channel now. Look hot. Yeah, this channel is nice, man. Oh, you got the Eagles on it. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, word. Okay. Does he only play with the Eagles? He got the Eagles. He went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles, too. CB4. Yeah, his channel's hot, man. Got my boys over there. Got the Eagles over there. Nick Foles. Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. The Philly special.
Fouled away.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was from Philly.
Yup. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's right. Don't forget that.
Again, a 1-2.
Fresh Prince. A lot of different celebrities. Allen Iverson, the anthem of the Sixers. Dr. J.
Misses for the second ball.
Dr. J.
Exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful.
The doctor.
Played this game so long, scrambling.
He was the master of dunking. He was Jordan before Jordan. Dr. J. The doctor. Then we got Charles Barkley.
And the inning is over.
Nobody likes Charles Barkley.
This one pretty well in the bag.
Charles Barkley was a Sixer at one time. That's old school. Charles Barkley. And Dr. J.
Ready once again, Reese Hoskins.
Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
Last plate appearance.
Men in Black, Will Smith, Bad Boys.
Ray Bucky does draft gaming in college and what if players on the teams it's stiff but good.
Yeah.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. They bounce it to the left side. And there's one away.
Okay, one away. All right. Well, it don't matter because we kicking their butt tonight. This is what I'm talking about. Don't come in our house messing around. I wasn't playing with them this time, boy. Put a whooping on them tonight. We're in the win, eighth. Put a whooping on them.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ah!
Toward left center field. Blackman is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone.
Put a murder on them. We're going to sweep them, and we're going to let them know this is how it goes down.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Put a smackdown on them. We're going to do it. We're going to do them like The Rock. Can you smell what the Phillies are cooking?
Lifted the other way to left center. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that
we're going to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Down in order. They still lead by
I like Stone Cold.
10-3.
Do you watch Eagles YouTube like Eric Philly 500 and Eat That Pussy 445?
Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show.
And also Nitro Freak.
Striding in for the Rockies.
No, I haven't. Nope.
Starting things for his side in the.
I don't know nothing about him.
The improbable odds.
I don't know nothing about him, but
in this one.
Yeah, not a
Nitro Freak. What's his name? Nitro. Oh, Nitro Freak and C and C4.
You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Nitro Freak and C4. Okay, where we at? We're in the ninth inning. Voila.
And the Bitterbirds.
Oh, you already know.
First delivery to him on
you already know what it is. I love my Philly squad. They know what it is.
First pitch is chopped foul. Right
Sixers all day. Ben Sims. And the Sixers. That's my boy. Ben Sims. Markel Fultz and Joel Embiid.
Sounds like a bunch of porn stars to me, LOL.
Right there, try and get
and
the eye
Joey
level
Shakes
up.
7-2.
Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops it.
Yeah, what a name, right? Yeah. Ah, man. What the heck? Okay. We're going to kick their behind one more time tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We'll be playing them tomorrow. At the same time the real Phillies be there, we'll be playing them. We got a day game tomorrow. Normally we play at 7 o'clock at night when they play, but It's going to be a day game. Oh, we get a rematch. We're going to play Milwaukee Brewers, I think, real soon. I can't wait. We got a rematch
getting overmatched at the plate the last
with the
couple
Milwaukee
of games.
Brewers.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy and see if he can make any adjustments.
Oh, okay. Sports Talk with Rose. Oh, that's awesome.
Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1.
I'm talking about my Sixers.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Did you hear of the mighty Eric? You must have.
He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Hey, Devin.
And now for Colorado, Gerardo Parra.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Picked him last time up.
Kyle Gary. How you doing? Kyle Gary. Was it Kyle Gary?
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And you said you heard of the
air down the
Bitterhurts.
right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Gets the fastball by him here.
Oh!
In control 0-2.
Come on. Let's go, dog.
Set
Strike
to
him out.
on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball.
Oh, you're out of there. Get out of there.
Trigger, and there are 2 away.
All right, this is it.
Now batting.
10-4, not bad. We did our thing.
Down to their final out now. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris
With Adrian
Iannetta.
Fedke. It's Kyle got Raleigh.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Yes.
And this should do it.
Let's go. Yeah. Phillies take it. 10-4. Let's go, Philly Nation.
Taking games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through
Let's
with a big
go,
win at
Philly.
home.
10-4, the final in this game. Philadelphia seal up their 30th win at home on
And
the
there's
season.
ranting
Vince
Philly fan
Velasquez
has crazy and
hangs win
funny.
number 11 on his line. John Gray is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 18 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Play again. I like these MLB streams, but you can't beat the Brewers.